So this is one of my favorite stories I've ever heard, and I remember the first time I heard it. I was at a youth group camp when I was in seventh grade, I believe, and it's called the Starfish Story. So I'm gonna read it to you. You may know it already. Once upon a time, there was a wise man who used to go to the ocean to do his writing. He had a habit of walking on the beach before he began his work. One day, as he was walking along the shore, he looked down the beach and saw a human figure moving like a dancer. He smiled to himself at the thought of someone who would dance through the day, and so he walked faster to catch up. As he got closer, he noticed that the figure was that of a young man, and that what he was doing was not dancing at all. The young man was reaching down to the shore, picking up small objects and throwing them into the ocean. He came closer still and called out, "Good morning! May I ask what it is that you are doing?" The young man paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish into the ocean." "I must ask then, why are you throwing starfish into the ocean?" asked the somewhat startled wise man. To this the young man replied, "The sun is up and the tide is going out. If I don't throw them in, they'll die." Upon hearing this, the wise man commented, "But young man, do you not realize that there are miles and miles of beach and there are starfish along every mile? You can't possibly make a difference." At this, the young man bent down, picked up yet another starfish, and threw it into the ocean. As it met the water, he said, "I made a difference to that one." Always remember that everyone you meet in your life, you have the potential to be the young man in their story. No matter how big or how small, you never know what someone else is going through. And you never know how much a smile, how much one compliment, one look, one wave, one word, one anything can change someone else's life. This is called the Starfish Story, my friend. Have an amazing rest of your day. Remember, you are important.